Okay, and we're back with another video for YouTube. You know the title? Let's get into it. Genda Sensei, I need to borrow your computer and help me check for 100k as a business expense, please.
Say what?
Whatever this is about, better be worth it, Yagami. What are you doing? There we go. Perfect.
Yagami.
Here to fill us in.
Hey.
Do you know what this is, Okawa-san? You worked very hard to make sure no one ever saw it. Can it be?
Check this out.
Afraid so. Evidence that you fabricated the photo. This is security footage from the Love Hotel.
Nandato.
Impossible.
Yagami.
Yagami, I think you owe us an explanation. As you can see in the photo, it's the same timestamp as the video, but notice anything different about the woman? It's obviously impossible that he entered the hotel at the same time with two different women. Therefore, Okawa's photo is bogus. It's been doctored.
Say what?
What? Okawa, you'd stoop to forgery? You finally dug yourself into a hole. No, it's... What do you think would happen if this came to light in court? Why, you would lose your license to practice. No, it's... If you still want to go to trial, I'm willing, Okawa. But it's your call. Sounds to me like we'd start on a custody battle and end on a malpractice trial. Damn the both of you. You sure left in a hurry. Stupid kid. So immature still.
Nah.
Dad, Mom, we don't need this anymore, right? Karen,
Aw.
you're right. We don't.
Yagami.
Thanks, Yagami. You really saved me this time. Nah, it was quite an honor seeing you be be the kind of lawyer I always knew you were. So unlike Okawa, you get it. You know, if you ever want to wear the badge again, I think we can make it work. You did some impressive work out there today. I did what I could do. As a detective. In fact, I learned something today. I don't have what it takes to be a lawyer like you, Gende-sensei. I'll pass. Damn. What is this all about? All my students, that they become mediocre lawyers. Maybe it's me.
Well?
Mediocre. You lumping me into that? Shin-tan-ni, how long have you been back? Long enough. Looked to me like the things were getting pretty rough, so I kept quiet. Wouldn't want to spoil the moment. Well, it's good timing all the same. And you need Shintani for something, Yagami.
You have a sec, Shintani-sensei?
Huh?
There's something I need to talk to you about.
Huh. Perfect timing. I got a few words for you myself.
Huh?
Come on. Sounds like Hamura's not too happy. With you.
Huh?
He says to quit digging around. We won the case, it's done. And I gotta say, I agree with him. Or was my victory not good enough for you?
Oh, your victory and yours alone, huh?
You heard me. I was the lawyer. My victory. And thanks to that, work's been just flooding in. It's over, Yagami. Let it die.
Your work might be over, but the murderer is still out there.
This mole you're dying to catch? Well, fuck right off! Your little detective game has done enough damage. Why don't you just leave this alone, huh?
Hamura knows who the murderer is. He hid it from us the whole trial. And that innocent verdict made fools of us all. Maybe you're okay with that, but I'm not about to give this up.
Ha! You talk big, but you're just a mouse. And Hamura's a hungry fucking cat.
Funny, he's the one in hiding. The Kyorei are gunning for him. That's what the shooting was about. See, Hamura knows he's a target. And I believe he's not the only one who should be worried about himself. Do you get the picture?
Huh?
Keep your eyes open. I'm telling you this as a friend. Otherwise, you do you. I'm gonna do the right thing.
Don't talk down to me! You might as well let this mole shit go. Think this is some kind of Yakuza pissing contest, do ya? Come on. The mole is way bigger than you know.
What do you mean? You know something. I can see it in your eyes. Hamura trusts you. Now tell me the damn truth. What about stopping the mole? You willing to take responsibility for another murder?
Don't talk like I owe you. Attorney-client privilege. Not like you'd remember it. Go back to school.
Shintani!
Well, that's no good. I thought you said that you respected that guy, Yagami.
You think Shintani-sensei knows something about the mole that he's keeping from us? Nah, probably not. He'd never shut up about it if he did.
Can you and Shintani at least try to get along, especially in my office? Or do I need to drag you both outside and box your ears in?
You know, Shintani-sensei has been talking to Hamura-san quite often lately.
About what exactly?
Well, mostly about how they both hate your guts.
Huh. Cool. Hello?
Yeah, it's me. I'm out front of the Matsugane office.
Looking into the shooting?
Yep. The place is absolutely swarming with cops. Kuroiwa's running the investigation.
Kuroiwa. You mean Ayabe's boss?
That's him. Speaking of, Ayabe's here too. Makes a convincing cop when he tries. I was actually thinking I'd invite him over to Tender. Try and get my hands on that juicy police info, you know? You mind coming along?
Not at all. See you over there.
Hey, Yagami-san, guess what? I stumbled across this rare magazine the other day. Sold that thing for 20 grand. Never know which corner mag is worth something. Remember that. Yagami san, do you smell something? I ain't taking a regular body odor either. It's more like rancid diarrhea. Yep, that was me. Sort of cut the cheese. Seriously? What kind of food do you eat to make your fart smell so god-awful? So my buddy was cooking some meat, so I'm thinking, of course I'm gonna have some. Well, it turns out it was a baby snake. Aw, no, I actually ate some of that shit, man. I thought it was fried chicken.
You must be making a killing with the state this city's in. Ain't that right, Ayabe?
And it's all thanks to you.
Do you know anything about the Matsugane shooting last night?
Not too much, no. But hey, I thought you got Higashi for all your Matsugane needs now.
Word travels fast. Who told you that?
Kaito. Just now.
Huh? You forget how to keep a secret, Kaito-san? Or are you trying to get your buddy killed? Higashi's screwed if Hamura finds out he's been helping us.
Look, man, there's no point keeping stuff from Ayabe. Better to just tell him up front than have him find out somewhere else.
What can I say? I'm a professional.
Sure. Professional snitch.
If the shoe fits. But sorry. I really don't have much for you today.
Say what? You telling me I bought you a drink for nothing?
What? Are times too tough to buy around? Here. Let me at least repay you for the booze.
Go on.
Did you know Hamura's in hiding? He's been out of the office ever since last night. Not even the cops can find the guy.
Yeah, Higashi told us as much, actually.
You charging us for this old news? I'm starting to wonder here.
Okay, fine. You want answers? Go ahead and ask. Everything's on the house for tonight. I'd rather talk business than sit here in silence anyway.
Sounds good to me. Let me think. Why are the Kyorei in Kamurocho to begin with? What's a Kansai group doing this far from home?
Because they wanted turf in Tokyo. Duh.
Even if it meant war with the Tojo? They couldn't have the numbers for that.
True. Compared to the Tojo's 25,000, Kyorei have a meager 1,000 at most. Plus, Kamurocho's not exactly their home turf.
By that logic, they don't stand a chance.
And yet they've been here almost 2 years now. Crazy when you think about it. Even the cops put money on the Tojo clan crushing them into dust.
So, what's the holdup then?
The Cure has the backing of the Kajihira group. In other words, a lot of fucking money.
Kajihira. Isn't he a construction bigwig?
Yep. And one of his subsidiaries is the perfect Cure cover. I suppose you'd know it better as KJ Art.
Yeah, we're familiar.
Makes sense. They never have made our inroads in Kamurocho without some big-time financial backing.
What does Kajihira have to do with the Cure? Why is he funding Yakuza?
Probably so he can expand east out of Kansai. The real money's out here anyway. From what I hear, he's got some big redevelopment plans for Tokyo.
What kind of plans are we talking?
Not a clue. But if they're coming from Kansai to do it, shit's gotta be important. And there's always dirty work with those kind of jobs, you know?
Like what?
Evictions, land sharks, laying the political groundwork. The Cure is handling all that shit for Kajihira. At least, that's the word on the street.
Yeah, thanks. These rumors of yours are gonna do us a ton of good.
Well, what I know for sure is that the Kajihira CEO's been up in Tokyo a lot lately. Schmoozing with politicians, government officials, even Kazumi, the head of the Ministry of Health.
Why would a construction guy be talking to someone from the health ministry? What's the connection?
Beats me. Point is, the Cure aren't here just for Yakuza shit. It's way more complicated than that.
How are things in the Matsugane family?
Well, you already know about the shooting. Their hands are tied while the cops are running the show. So, yeah, they've been pretty quiet.
How's Kamurocho seem to you lately?
Tense. And that shooting only made things worse. Nobody knows when the next fight'll break out, or where a stray bullet might end up.
Right. And our killer's only gone for Yakuza so far, but he could target anyone next.
Gunfights? A murderer on the loose? This city's a mess.
You got that right. By the way, Hamura might have walked, but the cops are still pretty fixated on this mole case. Even the public's wondering who will be next.
Huh. Just wondering, how does it feel when people call you a dirty cop?
Anyone who knows that side of me ain't exactly a saint either, you know?
Good point.
That's the pot calling the kettle black, or the kettle calling the pot black, whatever.
Yeah, guess so. All right, I gotta go.
Alrighty, you're a busy boy.
Yeah. Kaito-san? Huh?
Yagami and Kaito, yes? What an honor. Tokyo Police. The name's Kuroiwa.
Kuroiwa.
The one who almost put Hamura behind bars, before you two pulled him out of my grasp.
Huh. So what?
I've become a department punchline now. I have you to thank.
You're very welcome.
And I see you're here too, Ayabe.
Oh, Kuroiwa-san. Nice nights. It's great to see you.
Yeah. I cut out of work to grab a few drinks. You doing the same, Ayabe?
Nah, old me? I don't play hooky.
Well, we should be on our way.
Hey, Let me ask before you go. The Okubo case. You let that murderer get off scot-free. After which he burned his poor girlfriend to death. And yet, here we are with another murderer roaming the streets of this city. I wonder who the next victim will be. You consider that, Yagami-sensei.
You good, Talk?
Yeah, I'm used to dealing with assholes like that.
What was Kuroiwa doing there anyway?
I bet he knows about Ayabe's little side gig. Probably came to keep him from chirping too much.
Right.
Or maybe he wanted to keep an eye on us.
Hope not. I don't need that guy breathing down our necks. Anyway, you want to head home?
Not yet. Something's bugging me about the Kyorei clan.
What do you mean?
Until today, I just thought they were here scouting out some new turf in Kamurocho. But it turns out they've got a construction conglomerate behind them, and they're involved in redevelopment too.
So you want to figure out who the real Kyorei is? Not a bad idea. But how are we going to investigate?
You don't remember? We have a friend on the inside.
You mean Murase?
Oh yeah. Come on, let's head to KJ Art.
Let's hit it. Hey, Talk. We're getting close to KJ Art. Hey, you want to bust out the drone? See what our old friend Murase's up to?
Yeah, should be pretty easy to find him this time.
Right this way. Right, it's spy time.
Okay, I'll handle the flying. You keep watch on anyone coming in or out. There he is. Right where I expected.
Yeah, not so sure it's that simple, though. Take another look. Murase's alone.
Your point being?
Hands up.
Oh, shit.
You know, that Matsugane guy died at our hands. Always knew we'd get some Tojo clan boys sent over here. So, you see, we've been expecting guests this whole time. Yagami-san.
Ideas, Kaito-san?
You're the ideas guy, aren't you?
Damn it.
If you two clowns really were Tojo Clan, we'd have gouged your eyes out by now. Get the hell on the ground! Town's sure noisy, huh? No one will care about, say, a couple of gunshots up here. Whose bright idea was this?
This guy.
Oh, is that really how it's gonna be, Kaito-san?
And just who are you?
Good question, Kaito-san. Satoshi Shioya's the name.
The Kyori clan's captain, huh? Higashi mentioned him.
Hey, get some cuffs on these fools. I've got some burning hot questions to ask them. You ready? I think we're gonna have a little fun. You think I'm messing around? Take him out now! No! Shoot him!
Shit! You? Why?
Is this really the time?
Fair enough.
Come on, let's move! Hey, guys! Come on! Take him out, boys! What's up, weaklings?
That's enough. Come on, let's roll.
Yeah. No reason to stay here.
We owe you one. You should come with us. Coming?
Sure. May as well.
Wait. Just like that?
Hold up. I'm not letting you assholes get away that easily. Yakuza don't fuck around. You three are gone.
Well, shit. You're not half as ugly as I figured you were.
What can I say?
Not a good idea?
Well, not like I'll get very far with it on, you know?
Okay, let's go.
Guys, what the hell were you thinking coming here?
Alright, I'm gonna take a short break here. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back.
What? You don't want us around?
No. It's just, if Captain Hamura saw you here, he'd...
How's he gonna find us if he's off the grid? What are you worried about?
Yeah, but... forget it. Who's your friend?
Good question.
I'm Sugiura. Fumiya Sugiura.
This isn't the first time Sugiura here has saved my neck.
That mask. Ain't that the symbol of some big-time burglary ring?
It is, but I bailed on that. I'm flying solo now.
What were you doing over by KJR? Don't want to talk?
No, I just don't know where to start. It's kind of complicated. Okay, well... I used to work for the Kajihira Group, down at their headquarters in Kansai.
You mean the guys backing the Killray clan?
Yeah. I had a job doing IT work for them for a bit. Keeping their servers safe, that kind of stuff. I was their systems engineer.
The next Kajira guy turned criminal, huh?
Go on.
Well, one day I noticed some accounting data was off. They were cooking the books.
Really?
Turns out the top guys were making a slush fund. They stashed away millions, writing it all off as some vague business expense. Digging it all up was kind of a thrill. Until I got caught. Everything happened so fast after that. They accused me of embezzling company funds and threw me out on the street. Nobody would believe a word I said. But I knew where the money was going. A group of Yakuza known as the Kyorei clan. Specifically, a shell company called KJ Art. If I could just prove it, I'd be able to get back at the bastards who cheated me.
So, Segura's got a grudge against the Kajira group.
Which is why you were staking out the place.
I've been keeping watch over there for a while now. I even saw you break in and beat the crap out of Murase.
Assuming all that's true, why did you rescue us?
You remember when you asked to team up, Yagami-san? I thought about it, and it seems like a pretty good deal. Might be worth putting our heads together for a while. Me and the Yagami Detective Agency. Especially you, Kaito-san.
Huh?
No matter how many Yakuza come to take you down, you always have it handled. It's incredible.
What can I say? You got a good eye, kid.
And don't let it go to your head.
Hey, can you guys please take this shit elsewhere?
So, what do you say? I'm not saying we've got to become best buddies, but we can at least give each other a hand.
How?
You want your mole? I want the Kyorei clan. We might not be after the same thing, but there's a lot of overlap.
How can I get in touch with you?
Will that work?
How the hell'd you do that?
I took your phone, remember? Not like I had to hack it or anything.
Kids these days.
Look, I need to close up shop. So you mind getting out of here? Not that you should have come to begin with.
You know, I kind of like this Sugiura kid.
That little compliment really won you over, huh?
It's not like I fully trust him yet, man. We scratch his back, he scratches ours. As long as that's all he wants, I'm good.
Agreed. Anyway, I'm gonna head back to the office.
Cool. Later, man.
どうも。
Move along. Nothing to see here.
The barkeep is calling me.
Hello?
Hello. What's up, Masuda San? Well, we're about to get the scoop on Mari. I thought if you were free, you might be interested. Mari. Wait, what are you playing at? That woman wouldn't talk about herself to save her life. Maybe, but tonight's the night, buddy. Especially with you around. And why is that? Some of the regulars are playing a little betting game to see if they can guess what she does for a living. Thing is, nobody's got it right yet, so I figured that's where you come in, detective. And wasn't I just that tender? You already miss me? Ah, don't be like that. There's money on the table if you win, you know. See you soon, buddy. The jerk hung up on me. Can't fault the guy for knowing how to make that sale, though. Guess I'll head to tender. So, a nurse, right? You think a nurse could go out drinking by herself every night? They're busy and tired. Maybe you're in the press then? I doubt journalists are so bored they go out drinking every night either.
Hey.
Oh, a new challenger approaches, and this one's a detective. Watch out, Mari. Come for some sport talk. Apparently he thinks I'll be good at this, that, or he's desperate. You want in? It's 10,000 yen ante. Whoever guesses Mari's occupation takes the pot. So if we're all putting down 10k, it would make a whopping 40k. Don't be a buzzkill, Tack. I think you might actually have a shot. So how about I make it more interesting for you? I'll bet 50,000 that nobody can guess. What? That's a lot. So the winner gets 90,000 yen. Wow, more interesting, right? Is right.
Hey.
How about it, Tack? There's quite a fortune on the line if you can guess it.
Yeah.
How could I refuse? Count me in. Now we're talking. You're welcome to observe. Take all the time you need. The socialite's secret. Alright. Alright, I guess I'll see what I can glean from her appeal and body language.
Uh-huh. What the?
The color is a bold choice. It's safe to assume wherever she works it's super conservative.
Hey.
That necklace has some expensive stones. Certainly didn't come from the discount aisle. If she bought it herself, she's doing just fine on her own, but it could also have been a gift from the guy. Then again, if she's here every night, chances are low that she's serious with anyone right now. Maybe she's already married. Is there anything I can find out on her that will tell me more about her marriage history?
Suspicious. Hey.
No ring on the finger, not even a cause for one would have been. I gotta assume she's not married. Nice. That's useful info. Her nails are nicely manicured. That probably means having long nails and nail polish don't interfere with her job.
What the?
That material isn't cheap and the design is classy too. Probably a luxury brand. No way she goes through the hassle of dressing up to come drinking, but no way she wears that to work either. Would she be a freelancer of some sort? Freelancer. Your hair is dyed and your nails are done, so you clearly don't have a job that would impose rules on you. No ring means no husband. You're dressed up to the nines, down to the accessories. Clearly you have money. And the fact that you're here every night means you aren't working very demanding hours. Impressive. You know who to call if I ever need a detective. So I'm right so far. Should be. It wouldn't be fair if I told you, would it? Oh, I can confirm that she isn't short on money. I couldn't help but notice earlier, you paid your tab with the black card, right? Oh, now that I think about it. Really? Can't you only get one of those if you're filthy rich? Hey, how rich are we talking here? She clearly has both money and luxury of time. And Mari's occupation must be an author. Are you an author, Gramps? I guess you come to the bar to hear stories that make for great research. Interesting. No one's ever guessed that before. Final answer?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go with it. Anyone else? Care to venture a guess? I'm gonna go with accountant. Yep. I'll say a principal of a private school. All good guesses. I'll take a stab at her being in stocks. Real estate management. So time to call the bet. What's the answer, Mari? You're all wrong. Oh. Whoa. I win. Looks like I'll be taking the pot. Damn it. I should be off though. I do have work to do, you know. Work? At this time of night? Yep. Not that I have to go in if I don't feel like it. See you around. Well, that went poorly. I doubt we were even close. Yep, and we're no closer now than when we started. Say, Talk, Don't detectives also tell people for a living?
Hmm?
Huh? Wait, you don't read. Oh, but I do. Why don't you see where she goes? Discreetly, of course.
Huh?
Seriously? Oh, that's good. At this point, I'd be willing to pay for the truth.
Yeah.
Fine. If it's a job, I'll take it. Hiranuma. I don't know who that is.
Ah.
There she is. Let's see where she goes.
Isn't that?
Huh?
Hey, that's... Mari, no way. I guess you make pretty good money at high-end Soapland.
Ah.
Mari. Don't get the wrong idea. A friend of mine has a little thing going on at a beauty salon. You knew I was following you? Yeah, I figured you would, and the odds were in my favor. Mari knows what's up. Damn, she's on to me. Just who are you, Mari? But I may have a chance if she's going to work now. I just have to make sure she doesn't catch me. Would Mari recognize me? Mari would recognize me in a heartbeat, of course. Maybe I should. Okay, keep going. There we go. This should make it harder for her to recognize me.
Isn't that...
A lady can never be too careful.
Hmm?
Wait, don't tell me. She just lured me. That's... Who's this from? Bad news, Yagami-san. One of the Keihan gang leaders is looking for you, and he brought his posse with him. Eventually, they got fed up for waiting for you to appear, so they decided to rough up everyone in the vicinity instead. Please put a stop to their wanton violence. God, what do I do? First.
Perfect.
Doc.
Is that you, Doc? Try as you might, you can't hide it. Besides, I had a hunch you might follow me.
Huh?
But how? I guess I knew you'd be the type to call my bluff. Your bluff?
Hey.
Don't you get it? Welcome to what I do for a living. You're a gambler? That's right. And a gambler only works when she's feeling lucky. That's my little secret. I see. Makes sense why the idea of a betting pool excited you too. I only did it for the fun at first, you know, but then I kept winning. I guess I have a talent for it. And when I made enough money, I left office work behind. And now you have a black card. Pretty impressive. But the others are chomping at the bit to find out, I assume. Tell you what, if I pay you, will you keep it a secret? Can't exactly have rumors spreading that I make my fortunes in illegal casinos, can I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't want that getting out either. I'll tell them I lost you in a crowd. But I must say, you're a really good detective. Your logic was on point. What do you say? Want to see how you fare in my line of work? You might do better than you think. Nah, I could also do worse than you think. Do that. And she's gone. Is that a bottle?
いらっしゃいませ。
Good stuff. Back to it.
ありがとうございました。
1, 2. There's 2 of them.
stay down. You don't give up. What a waste.
楽しかったでござるよ。
いらっしゃいませ。
Ah, it's the spot.
ありがとうございました。
Wow, really? And stay down.
Yagami-san.
Ah, there's a man I've been looking for. So photo being really taken. I could go on like this forever, but why don't you catch up with like this instead? Sure, same dialogue. Jesus.
We're not done yet. You're fucking done. Let's finish this.
I didn't really need to kill
Really,
all
guys?
that much. Where's the other one? Down.
stay down. Really, guys? What a waste.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Guess we're doing this.
まだまだ。
And stay down.
楽しかったでござるよ。
Yagami!
What a waste.
Who's this? Where'd they go, Rigo? Yeah. Yagami saying you practically made that Ken and gang leader run away crying. It feels good to have the old city back. There should be some writing for you in the delivery box right outside your office. Something waiting for you in the delivery box right outside your office. We all just felt the need to thank you for everything you've done for us. Cool. That settles it for now, I think. Is that everything?
Back to it.
ありがとうございました。
Really, guys?
楽しかったでござるよ。もしもし、すいません。もう近くに来てると思うんですけど、道に迷ってしまって。
Someone sent me something. By proxy. Fantastic. Asai blue. That's nice.
Perfect. Hello?
Yagami-san. This is Sari.
What's up, Saori-san? You don't usually call me.
I haven't been able to reach Shintani-sensei. It keeps going to voicemail. He hasn't picked up since he left the office after talking to you.
Mm-hmm. And?
Didn't you say the Kyorei clan was after him?
Yeah, he'll be fine. I just wanted to give him a scare.
Okay, still. Could you try him for me? Sometimes he ignores my calls. Maybe he'll pick up for you.
Are you sure we're talking about the same guy? But I might as well. Can't hurt to try.
Hi, Shintani here.
Hey, Shintani-sensei, it's Tak. Where are you?
You've reached the voicemail box of the one and only Masamichi Shintani, Genda Law Office's finest attorney.
Shintani.
Leave your legal troubles after the beep.
The Tojo clan is struck by Kyorei clan gunfire. Kamurocho's disarray only spreads wider. On the surface, the diagram resembles a Yakuza turf war. But in the shadows are glimpses of a construction firm and political influence. And in Yagami's own shadow, the mole's sharp claws claim yet another victim.
It's gone by Chapter 5.
What do you mean he's dead? Didn't you just say everything would be okay?
Stay calm, Sari-san. I'm just as shocked as you. But I think the mole is responsible.
Have you contacted the police?
No, not yet.
You should do that right away then.
Do you think you could make the call, Sari-san?
What?
I need time to check things out before the cops show up and take over. Please.
Yeah, okay.
Thanks. Uh-huh.
A bullet hole. That must be the cause of death. Excuse me. That must be the cause of death, but that's not the mole's usual MO.
What the?
His eyes are gouged out, same as all the mole saga victims. What about Shitani's phone? Might be a good place to look. It was going off when I called him earlier, so it's definitely on his body. The quickest way to find it would be by calling it again. The ringtone will lead me straight to it. Alright, here we go. Just have to listen close, see where it's coming from.
Hey.
There it is. It's Donnie's phone. I should take a closer look. Hey look. A whole bunch of cats.
What the?
Shintani was in there, maybe his phone's here too. Nope, no phone. Sounds like the vibrations coming from the body. I should check it out a little more closely.
Hey.
No blood on the floor. The murder must have happened somewhere else. This call history should tell me everything I need to know. Most of these are to Genda's office. All of them except the last number he called. Shintani called it just a few hours before his death. Who is he talking to?
We received a call from the Genda Law Office.
You got here fast, Detective Kuroiwa.
Shintani, huh?
Yeah.
His name has been coming up a lot lately. He's the reason Hamura walked, after all. Perhaps you couldn't stand his newfound fame so you often?
Huh?
I heard you two weren't exactly on good terms.
Do you greet everyone by accusing them of murder? Guess that's just how cops like you operate.
Forensics will be here soon. We will need you present as a resident of the property. After that, we'll need some time to investigate.
How long?
You'll have to find somewhere else to stay tonight at the very least.
I don't have money for that.
Yet you can afford bribing a cop. Ayabe's sources aren't even that reliable.
Don't know what you mean.
Oh, I'm sure you do.
Yeah, sorry. I had to wait around for the cops to get here. Is Genda-sensei still at the office?
Yes. He wants to talk to you about Shintani. As do I. Hoshino, too.
Okay, I'll head over now. See you soon.
Time to wake up. Why do I feel like it got a lot more crowded? Oh, because I zoomed out. That's why. No. Okay, so we got a mystery case. Got 2 mystery cases. We got a friend over there. Cool.
Yeah. どちらまで行く？それでは出発。山上さん。
Those eyes, they're deeper than Kamurocho sewers, yet brighter than a trash can bonfire. Just who are you, anyway? I'm Yagami. Can I help you with something? Depends. Let me introduce myself first. I'm Mario Onodura. Mario Onodura. Mario. I tell you, buddy, when you spend as much time below the pipes as me, you stumble across some strange shit. Dealing in such odds and ends is what I do for a living. Got anything worth looking at? How about a talisman that boosts your luck at a casino? And that's just for starters. Why would anyone even make something like that? Sounds pretty sketchy. I see. What's your asking price? I... After any money? What do you mean? You have to make livings somehow. That's where you're wrong. I chose this lifestyle because I don't want to be tied down to the filth of the world above. They call it the almighty coin, but I say it's the root of all evil. What I value now is experience. Go on. So I have people talk about their life experiences and give them something based on what they say. Your eyes tell me you've gone through quite a lot in your young life. I bet you got some amazing stories to tell.
What?
How about it? Feel like having a sit down?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could do that. Perfect. This is what I have in stock right now. Yeah. I knew you were one of a kind. What an incredible story. Can't wait to hear more.
Yagami-san.
Hey, Yagami-san. Anything you want today? Remember, I traded life experiences, not coincidences. Give me a good story. Knew you were one of them.
八神さん。八神さん。
You're one unusual guy. Honestly, I don't think I ever met another fellow with such an interesting background. Oh yeah? Yeah. So I'm throwing in a little bonus this time. I'm sure I'll scrounge up something new sooner or later, so hopefully I'll have something for you next time.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me. Thank you.
八神さん。
Ooh. Appreciate it. Come back again soon.
八神さん。
Oh yeah, a lot of these. Alright. already had enough. Oh.
Must we? Really, guys?
楽しかったでござるよ。
どうも。ではまた。
There's a girl who sings at the Earscrow pretty often, so I was listening to her, and then she starts talking to me. She thanked me from the bottom of her heart, the most sincere smile I've ever seen. Somehow I just couldn't take it. Looking at her reminded me of the time before I became a completely shitty person. Guess her beautiful smile and the ugly soul were incompatible, senpai. Better get going. I keep checking to see if the new
Yagami-san.
No. They do not.
And stay down.
楽しかったでござるよ。
Hey.
You there. There's something I must tell you. Me? Is she trying to sell me something? Should I hear her out? I don't really want to deal with this, but... The fact that I'm struggling with this means I should... Sorry, I'm in a bit of a hurry. Oh. I just want to test something out.
Wise choice. Really, guys?
楽しかったでござるよ。
Okay. I'm gonna call it here. Thanks for watching, especially if you made it to the end. Holy shit. Or even if you just popped in for a sec. Whatever it is. I hope you have a good day. Be easy.